Hi everybody, this is Gwen. So I am a brand new presenter with Younique. I am a white status. I just joined up at the very end of May, so I've been doing this for about a month now. I'm not new to direct sales, but I never really applied myself when I did the other company that I did work for. This product, everything I've tried are amazing. So let me just tell you a little bit about why I decided to take the business opportunity. So I hesitated. I'd seen Younique probably, I would say last summer is when I started seeing it pop up in my Facebook. A few of my friends were talking about it, about having online parties, and I thought that was kind of cool. I had not really seen something that was truly based online, but I saw that this company was going about with this 3D mascara. So I kind of watched and saw some of my friends have parties. I got invited to a couple, but $30 for a mascara, I was just like, okay, this stuff has to be really good for $30 to be justified for a mascara. So I didn't take the plunge right away, but I think what finally pushed me is a very good friend of mine had a party where she got the mascara and she took before and after pictures, and she had really beautiful eyes and beautiful eyelashes anyways, but when she used this stuff, it was like night and day on the difference between the eyes that were done, one with normal mascara that she had been using and one with the 3D. So once I saw that, it started turning those wheels, and I just kind of, I was like, well, maybe I'll give this stuff a try. So on the next party, I wasn't financially able to go out and spend $30 during that time. But the next time a friend of mine had a party, I actually kind of got more information, and then I saw a makeover that she had done, and she had gotten the fiber lash mascara, and she did before and after pictures, and it was a huge difference. So I decided, the heck with it, $30, I'm going to try it. I was almost out of my mascara anyways, and I was going to spend probably $25 at Sephora to get mascara from there anyhow. So I decided, why not? Let's try it. It has a 15-day money-back guarantee. The company will reimburse my money if I don't love it. So shoot, what do I have to lose? So I jumped on it. I ordered, and I was actually entered into a little drawing that the presenter for the party had, who actually is my sponsor now. So she entered me in for this wonderful package, and I was like, yeah, right, I never win anything. So couple weeks went by, I got my mascara. I loved it. I fell in love with this stuff. It made my eyelashes super long. I had thick eyelashes, but not very long ones. They were very short and stubby. So this stuff made it just extremely long and beautiful, full eyelashes. And I was so stoked that this came from a mascara and not having to glue some fake eyelashes onto my eyeballs. So I was very happy with it. I was actually more surprised at how much I really liked it. So things went on. I kept kind of watching because the sponsor would, email me and message me and say, hey, how are you liking it? And anything, if I had any questions or any issues, she was so helpful. And I ended up winning that drawing. So I got the eye serum, which is incredible. I got, I think, 3 different of the precision eye pencils. So I got a white color, a silver color, and the black eyeliner. I got to pick from, I think, 3 or 4 eye pigments, or mineral pigments, excuse me. And so I got to try a couple there. And what else did I get? I think, the eyebrow brush and the eyelash comb. So I believe that was what I got with that kit. But I used those the stuff that I did get. I loved it. I loved the pigments on my skin for eyeshadow. And I had been using a primer, but I hadn't used, the Younique one. But I mean, it was nice to have something that didn't bleed, that didn't fade through the day, that didn't crease. So I really liked the product. So I started thinking, I kind of like this stuff. I asked my sponsor to send me a sample of their skincare, because that's the reason I stayed with the company I was at. I loved their skincare, and I hadn't found anything else that I liked more than it. But it was a bunch of different steps, so it's not for everybody to use that kind of skincare. But I really liked it because it's kept me looking pretty good for my 35 years. But I had her send me samples, and I used those, and she sent me a sample of the primer as well. And I was like, okay, hook, line, and sinker, I'm in. So I decided to take the plunge. I really liked the fact that it was online based. For those people that don't know me very well, I suffer from fibromyalgia. So there are days where I'm in pain or I am completely wiped out. I work 40 hours a week. I have 3 kids and a husband and a bunch of animals, my fur babies. So not having to have a physical party at someone's home is huge for me. There are days where I come home from work and that is all the energy that I have for that day, and I literally cannot get up from my couch after work. And thank God I have a wonderful husband who helps me when I have those days, and doesn't let me throw too many pity parties. So luckily, I have a lot of support. So that ability to be able to maybe help my family out, make a little bit extra money, and taking it as a business opportunity, and not being able, being required to have a physical party somewhere was a huge thing for me. Those days where I just sit on the couch, I can still look at my Facebook, so why not? I'm already spending the time. That was something that was extremely awesome. So that was a huge incentive for me. The other thing is that Younique provides a website free of charge. There's no charge for it. So you can get your business without having to have the inventory. You don't have to have money down. It's $100 for their kit plus the taxes and shipping on it. And it gives you everything you need to start your business. They have a very generous hostess program, and it's something that you can do that the company provides. So it's not something that as a new presenter you have to have something on hand to give away, especially when you're starting out and you don't have the money to invest. You have your $100 and you're just hoping that's going to be enough to get you started. And then I also liked the fact that you are paid on like a royalty, and that it is deposited within 3 hours of the purchase. Who pays you in 3 hours? So that was a huge incentive. And actually, yesterday was the very first time that I got to use my Younique card, my Younique debit card. It's a beautiful little purple debit card. And I was able to go to Bed Bath & Beyond, or not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. And I bought myself a couple candles because they had their 75% off clearance. So I jumped on that, got some candles and a few things, and didn't have to spend my family's budget money. And I was able to buy that. And I still have some on my card from my sales so far. So I think that's awesome. So you get to work from home in your jammies on your computer. You don't have to have inventory. You get the free website, and the fact that it's just very convenient, and you get paid within 3 hours. So those were huge motivators for me. So I am starting out. I am still trying to build my business and improve myself, because I have to be outside of my comfort zone, which I've never done YouTube videos. These are the first ones I've ever done, and just change things up from what I've done before, and try to build my team, try to build my business and make it successful, and hopefully be able to do it with all the life in between. So anyways, if you are interested in becoming part of my team, I would love to have you. If you have any questions about the business opportunity, we have so many outlets for support. Your sponsors and your uplines are completely supported. They want to see you succeed as much as you want to succeed. And I'm not going to lie, anytime you have your own direct sales business, you have to put in the work. It's not going to be easy money of, get rich quick scheme or anything like that. You really do have to work for it. And the thing I really liked about this company is even when you move up, you still have to put in a little bit of your own work and keep your team motivated by seeing that you're doing the same thing they are. And I'm very excited to see where this opportunity leads, and I'm going to take it seriously and run with it. So far, it's been a pretty cool ride for the last month. I'm going to be very excited with the new release of the 3D Plus mascara, and I am so excited to try it. Should be here any day. So once it gets here, I'll definitely put a video on about how I like it and the difference. I'm just going to do like one eye with the regular 3D and then the other eye with the 3D Plus. So I'm excited to see how that is and excited to see where this goes. Anyways, you can keep following along and checking out my progress. I'll be posting tutorials and demos of the products as I get to use them and try them. And then, as always, you can reach out to me on Facebook to Gwen St. Pierre, or you can get a hold of me through my website, www.theuniquefabulouslygwen.com. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.